Number 5 is alive. Number 5 is alive. No disassemble. No disassemble number 5. What are we doing today? Well, in honor of operations, I'm going to try to get as many of my tunes, my accounts, upgraded, so I can do operations. So I am here in Sanofi NLN C23-4, which is a very well-known Guardian site. We're going to collect some Guardian materials. Let's see. Where's the Guardian stuff? Okay. So we need a few things. We need 3, because we're going to do 4 things. So we need 3 new Guardian module blueprints. We need some obelisk data. Power conduits, and we have plenty of those. Actually, good Guardian technology components. So let's see, missing components. We need 36 Guardian technology components, 3 module blueprint fragments, some obelisk data, gamma, epsilon, delta, beta. So that's a lot of stuff. And wreckage components. Guardian technology. Okay, so we're gonna do a few things, right? We're gonna do a few things. I think we're all set. I'm gonna go down to the surface, and I'm going to explain, if you're a brand new player, I'm going to explain to you what you need to do to get Guardian. Now I'm going to get the Guardian module reinforcement and the hull reinforcement because it'll probably be easier than having to get the engineers. It'll probably be easier, way easier. So that's what I'm doing today. So I'm gonna get that Guardian structure. That's where we want to go. Okay, we're gonna get that. Because it'll be easier to get the Guardian modules than to do, you know, it's less of the two evils. You know, having to do run around trying to do module and hull reinforcement. I'm gonna use the Guardian stuff until I can get the engineering done. Bad part about Guardian components, you can't upgrade. You can't upgrade the actual engineering. So you can, it's only as you buy, you built it as is. That's what you install it, you can't upgrade it. So that's the bad part about it. Okay. Now, Dr. Hope has been posting a lot about doing solo. Only problem with his method is a zerging method. If you're a brand new player, you're not going to be able to zerg. You're not going to know what to do. And then he knows, because he's done it a few hundred times, he knows the actual map very well. So that's what I don't like. I don't like looking at other people's stuff because I noticed the problem. And even though I love Dr. Hope, he's funny as hell. His method can't be done by everybody. Okay, so if I suggest something, it's because I think my method can be done by everybody. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna have to do is get some engineering done, because some of those operational missions are high end and you need engineering. You're just not gonna be able to go with a beam laser and not be engineered. Matter of fact, beam lasers are useless. If you actually fought the boss fight, the general, you would know. He has an incredible amount of reinforcement on his hull, on his shields. So you're doing beam lasers, you might as well just throw the beam lasers away. So you have to do something stronger. Now I've done it on easy. I've done that boss fight on easy. I've done it solo. With reinforced shields, reinforced hull, and I've succeeded. On hard, it's impossible to do it alone. So far, I'm trying to figure out a good way of doing it. What's up, Pazuzu? How you doing? They dump on that boss fight. Even though you say thermal vent is, yeah, they dump a ton of heat on you. So their lasers dump a ton of heat on you. So I don't know if it's worth it. And you got four lieutenants and all the other guys, and they're all doing the same thing. They ram you and they dump heat on you. Okay, so here is the site. Now I've made myself a list. So if you don't have an Inara account, my suggestion is get one real quick, because you can make yourself a list, and yeah, I don't think thermal vent's gonna be any good. Just as fast as you reduce your heat, they dump tons of heat on you, especially the general. Especially general. The general is just like, I mean, literally, I went to 500 heat in matter of seconds, and my hull, everything got damaged. So let me try to land. Okay, so if you've never been to the site, this is a Guardian site, and this is what it looks like. So we're gonna get some materials. Some of which the Sentinels are gonna give us, and we're gonna get 3 blueprints. Okay, and the only thing you need to come here is an SRV. That's it. That's the only thing you need. Okay, you just need an SRV. I haven't attempted that one solo yet. Working to unlock power play modules for that. Yeah, Pazuzu, I would recommend everybody's using shield cell banks. Okay, but the problem with that, you need a lot of them, and I'm more inclined now to think that you need hull reinforcement and module reinforcement, because the general just rips through your shields. He has the what are they called? He has beam lasers with what the hell is it called? Anyway, he has beam lasers that could cut through your shields and hit your hull. And then he dumps a ton of heat onto your hull. So we're gonna get some materials. All you need to come here is an SRV. You will have to do some fighting. Now, I'm alone, and these guys have been upgraded. Their missiles do major amounts of damage. So I have to be careful. Come on. Okay. I really hate doing materials with this stuff. Yeah, you need quite a bit of module reinforcement for operations. Yeah. And that's why I'm going to get the module reinforcement from here. Because by the time I find... by the time I do the engineering... With the actual engineer that does module reinforcement... I'll retire. Okay, so just to give you an idea, this first one has the technology components that you need. This first pillar, and it's on the right side at the end. See, if you're looking this way, you can see the altar in the distance there. That's where the ball comes out. You download the blueprints. And all the way over here is the beginning, like I call the beginning. And to the right side of it, it'll give you technology blueprints. Now, the other one is right there. This one. This one will also give you technology blueprints. Okay? That will also give you technology blueprints. Alright. So you need a few. We need 36. Okay? So I will be logging in and out. I will be logging in and out to be able to reset the instance. So I can keep getting technology blueprints. This is the other one. Wonderful. Yeah, you need module reinforcement and hull reinforcement. He took down my hull in a matter of seconds. Once he got through my shields, all lieutenants started dumping their heat into my hull. So you need a little bit of engineering, and you kind of just so you know, it does scale up. So the more people that play, the harder it is. It does scale, because I did it on solo. I did it on solo, and it was a lot easier than it was with 2 people. When I did it with Jasper, it was just, I died 4 times. Okay, so if you want to reset those 2 pillars, you just come out to the main menu and reset. Good morning, Hawk. How are you, sir? Good morning. So today I'm getting the FSD booster. I'm getting the hull reinforcement, module reinforcement, and shield reinforcement. I'm gonna use all 3 in operations. Whether they're going to be good or not, I don't know. I already have shard cannons. So okay, this doesn't update automatically, so need missing 36, so I need 41. I just have to remember that. I wonder where to find obelisk. It's in the description, dude. Check my description. Actually, if you remember that guy who did Down to Earth Astronomy, he had a video. I took down his location, and let me give you the address. I'll put it in chat. But I updated the obelisk just recently, and it's on where is it here? Vela Dark Region, KRW. It's the best location. I'm probably gonna go there right after this. There it is. That's the best location. It's in the description. So if you need data, that's the place to find it. Really? Yeah, I put everything in there, you know, like people are always asking me for stuff, so where can I find this? Where can I find that? So it's in the description.
Cargo scoop deployed.
So I'm looking for 41 technology components. It's in the description. There you go. You can scan these obelisks here, that's behind me, but it's not necessarily going to give you what you need. But since I need everything, you can scan these guys. And they'll give you what you need. Notice I'm not hitting the outer part. I'm not going towards the center because I don't want to wake up the sentinels while I'm trying to get materials. So right now this is 23. Let's see if there's anything on this side. Nope. But I'll take that. I know I need conduits. My ship is up in the air somewhere. Where the hell is it? It's just hanging out. Check it out. It's all the way up there. That's bugged out. So if you don't want your ship to be hit, You're gonna have to tell it to go in space. Dismiss.
Ship dismissed.
I got plenty of fuel, and I think I got plenty of refuel. So I can actually just recall out. 07 Scarecrow. 07 the Sunrush. Do you play with HOTAS or keyboard? I play with keyboard. I play with keyboard. I play with keyboard. Mouse and keyboard. So, I know this is a little tedious, but that's what FDev considers good gameplay. You're gonna have to recover as many of these technology components as you can.
Cargo scoop deployed.
So I got 23. I need 18 more. So each one that you grab is 3. So that means 6 more. So there's 2 here. So I've been watching Dr. Hope. He's doing very well. But it's not, his style is not made for everybody. I don't like the Zerg. Because when you Zerg, you basically have to know exactly where you're going, what you're doing. So I do like Dr. Hope. I actually love his style. But for sake of content creator, most people can't Zerg. Right? Most people can't Zerg or don't like to Zerg. You know, the casual player is not going to do that. Okay, that's 32. Casual player is not going to Zerg. But if you're out just to get Merc coin, then go to Dr. Hope's site and check it out. Okay, but most people can't Zerg. Most people. Okay. Most keybind videos are for HOTAS. I don't know what you're talking about. Most keybind videos are for HOTAS. So what's the point? Megan has a great video on keybinds. Yeah. Can I share your keybinds? No, not really. Not right now. Not right now. So I got one other account that's all set up and ready. I did the engineering and I did the ship, and I was thinking, let me add some module reinforcement, and I said, who the hell's which engineer does the module reinforcement? I was like, I should have gone out to the site and picked up the Guardian stuff. Okay. Because the general does kick ass. He does kick ass. I'll be honest with you, son. Key binding is all about what you like, right? What you like to do with your keyboard and all that. You might not like my key bindings. I don't necessarily like other people's key bindings. So for one, I'm streaming, so I'm trying to do this because in a few minutes it's gonna get hairy. This area is gonna get very hairy. And Sentinels now, they like spam. Where'd it go? Oh no. Did I lose it? I lost it. The Sentinels actually spam. I really knew I just need base keybinds. Dude, fix your keybinds the way you like. You doing mouse and keyboard? Or you, because actually Mekin plays mouse keyboard. He doesn't do HOTAS. Mekin doesn't do HOTAS. Like, go out to a planet and fix your bindings based on how you like to ride your SRV, right? And then for the ship, the same thing. Actually, fix mine differently. I don't like the way the default key bindings are. In any case. Okay. I think we just need one more set. Let's see. That's why I recommended him in specific. He got good ergonomic binds to get as default. He explains some more sensible stuff. Yeah. I use keyboard, so I don't have a lot of spare buttons. That's why I need to know what keybinds I really need. Well, recently I've been doing grenades, so I've been learning to use the key binding for grenades. Now I haven't used grenades at all. I don't use grenades at all. So on foot is different than ship and SRV. So that's gonna take a lot of time to fix and explain. Okay, so I got 38. Okay, here's 41. Okay. Okay. If you step over them without targeting them, they disappear. You see? They just disappeared. They're gone. Okay, so what we were looking for inventory was 41, right? Storage. No. We're looking for Guardian. What was it? Technology. So we need 4 of these. Technology. Where is it? No. No. It's not data. Oh, here. Guardian Sentinel weapon parts. I need 63. Sentinel weapon parts. What am I missing? Wreckage components. I need 10. Because I need 39. And then I need a whole bunch of obelisk data. So once we finish here, we'll go down to the obelisk site. So I got 44. Okay, good. So the technology components, I got 44. Now it's time to get the blueprints. This is where the Guardians are going to pop up. Drac, good point about DR Hope's method. They are not really good for beginners. No, they're not good for beginners. They're good for Zergers and pros. And his style is fantastic, actually. There's one thing I did learn about from his videos is the elevator. That was fucking great, actually. But the problem with his style is that it's very fast, you know, and you're gonna die. You're gonna fail because it's too fast. He's moving too fast. He's doing a lot of things that, and then he's not explaining the grenades. Okay, I got one already. Now I gotta watch these. These somehow they drop. And he got the map all laid out down. And here it is. Come on, come on.
Target destroyed.
Okay, you might want to kill as many of these as possible before the last 4 pop up. Let me see. He says so I need wreckage components. See, you can download stuff here. Okay, you can download stuff here. Like let's see what this one has. There are some obelisks here you can actually download. And this one has beta obelisk, right? So I got a beta. But you're not gonna have time because what's gonna happen is the sentinels are gonna start coming out and wanting to kill you. So I want to go up here. There's a little ramp here that you can use. And here's the freaking sentinels.
Under attack.
Where do they go? See, they even hide now. And here comes the missiles.
Target
Okay.
destroyed.
See, there's another one on the map somewhere. But he's hiding. Actually, it would be best to have your ship here so it could actually serve as a decoy. That'd be great, but you got point defense on your ship. No, my ship is actually it's in space right now. These guys, missiles. Come on.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
Okay. So I'm getting my shield back. So there's 6 pylons that you need to charge if you're a brand new player. If you're a brand new player coming here for the first time, there's 6 pylons. There's 1. Okay, there's... let me think. Actually, this is not a rookie account. This is a second oldest account that I have. Here we go. Here's 2, and these are on the opposite side, so you'll have one here, one on the other side. Okay, that's 2. There'll be one in the center. Right here. It'll pop up any second. So that's 4. Actually 3. I'll do the last one to the right. How many engineered opened then for this account? I don't know, actually. Not many. That's why I'm doing Guardian. I'm just... I need the module and the hull reinforcement for that last fight with the general. Oh shit, come on.
Target destroyed.
Actually, I need the this stuff. Guardian wreckage components. I don't know, after I finish I'll check out the engineers, because I'm doing where is this thing? There it is. I don't have many engineers. I have some engineers. Let's see what this has. Come on. Shit. It picked up the Guardian Totem. There we go. So there are some totems here. That's Alpha. Let's go to the other side. Let me see where I'm at. right. Where the hell is it? Not there. Ah, okay. That's right. It's on this side. What the hell is it? It's supposed to be right here. Damn it. Hold on, dude. I'll talk to you in a second. Just trying to find this last one. Well, second to last one. Here it is. It's here. I think it's here. I think it's here somewhere. There it goes. I heard it. Where the hell is it? I heard it somewhere. There it is. No. Is that it? No. Well, there's one. There's right here to the right. That's the one just like on the other side. I was thinking of the other location. So I got one here, one on top, one over there, one on. It's got to be in a corner. It's got to be in a corner. It's not here, that's for sure. Here we are. Ah.
Target destroyed.
I have to do this 3 more times. It's gonna be a nightmare. I need wreckage components. So you have a timer. So you got plenty of time to get this stuff. So that's why I'm kind of taking my time. But I heard something behind me. There it is. Ah, what a pain in the ass. So just to show you, you basically have one here, one on that side, one to the right, one to the left, one in the middle, and you have to start this one in the beginning there. That starts it all in this structure. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these at the end 5, and I'm right on top of the 6th one. So they're kind of like spaced pretty much equidistant to each other. Okay, you got to pick up one of these stones, and here they are. Now I'm under attack.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so how many we got? We got three more Guardians, Sentinels. So you gotta take one of these shards that I just picked up. Shit.
Target destroyed.
Come on, little buddy. Don't hide. Why are you hiding? See, they fixed the AI. Now they hide.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Let's go. Once I actually drop the shard under attack. From where? Okay. I'll probably get missiled. I missed that one. Where is that little guy? Here he is. He's too far away. Okay. Should have done that differently, but... So there's a little thing here, so you go right over it. You go into your inventory. Your inventory should have a Guardian Relic. And now you jettison. And I'll give you the blueprint. This is pretty exciting. I like this one. Now you're gonna have all hell break loose because there'll be like 4 Guardians that'll pop up. And there they go. Come on, why are you freaking hiding?
Shields offline. Target destroyed.
My shields are offline. Great. Why are my shields offline? Come on. So once that's done, you really don't need to stick around. You actually can just get the hell out of here. I can recall out as soon as I'm out of the area. My ship is not here. I got the blueprint. I got what I needed. I'm hunky-dory. And I should be far enough not to take any damage while I'm recalling out. Okay, so I have a bunch of stuff there. What's up? What's up, Kicks? Let's see.
Well, that's loud.
Sorry. You got point defense on your ship. I sent my ship away. Tom says, did you have any point defense on your ship? I sent my ship away. Oh, you sent your ship away, says. Tom says, oh, he's a rookie. Oh, god damn it. Rookie account, yeah. How many engineered open then for this account? Guardian modules suck up more power. I know. I thought there were decent Guardian structure close by on this body. I meant ancient ruins for obelisks. There is. But I'm probably going to go to Vela. To get that. The reason I'm going with the Guardian stuff is if I don't have the engineering done, it's going to be too much to do all that. You know, run around to get the hull and module reinforcement. So I'll temporarily use the Guardian stuff, and then I'll figure everything out. All right. So now that I did this, let's see how much inventory do I have. Guardian wreckage components. I have 50, and I needed 39. Okay, good. So I don't need to get any more of those. I just need 2 more module blueprints and obelisk data. Yeah, there is obelisks on this planet. I can actually go to it afterwards and check it out. What's up, Kicks? Yeah, so I'm trying to get the module and
Under attack.
these guys are really... Where's the other one? They love hiding. Missiles.
Under attack.
Damn it. Stop hiding. Look at this guy. He's acting just like the soldiers in operations. Come on, look where he's hiding. Fucking A.
Target destroyed.
Where's the other one? Look where he's hiding. Look at this little guy. God damn it.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Wonderful. So let's start the process again. Because I'm a masochist. We gotta pick up a shard. Alright. Noob account. Make sure you pick up those Sentinel parts before you leave. I have enough, so I don't want to bother right now. I picked up the wreckage components. Okay, that's 3. Now let's go play with some Sentinels. Where are you going?
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. I just needed.
Scoop deployed.
I needed these wreckage components, but I got enough. Sentinel weapon parts. That's a good one. And then the thing is right there. Ah, come on. Okay, the other one is opposite this, on the other side. You'll know that you're close, because there'll be a sentinel. There he is. Dude.
Target destroyed.
So, if you don't know where you are, you can't see it. Just, there it is right there. Just go into camera mode and you can see the blue lights. Don't go into the light. The light is good. There's peace in the light. Okay, 5 of 6. So the last one's going to be on the other side. Lots of sentinels. Oh, and I gotta pick up a shard, which is gonna be right there. You need a relic, guardian relic, to drop into the little thingamajiggy. Okay. Good enough. The other one's going to be on this side. And you know you're close when these guys pop up.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. There it is. Alright. And now we have 4 sentinels that popped up.
Under attack.
Should you kill them if you want to? They got some nasty missiles. So my opinion is try before you start the process. Because they will take out your shields. But you know what? Fuck it. Let me just do this. Because all I want is the data. Inventory.
Under attack.
Yes. Incoming missile. So this is 2 of 3. Now I can get the hell out of here.
Under attack.
You don't need to stick around. You can just get out. Missiles incoming. Okay. Just go far enough. So they lose interest. Shit. Seconds. Let's see if I can make it. 8, 7, 6. I got missiles coming towards me. 2, 1. Out. Yeah, baby. I don't want to fight them. I have nothing against the Sentinels. They're probably nice guys. You know, they drink beer like I drink beer. You know, on Sunday they have a hot dog at a baseball game. I have nothing against them. Alright, so we just need one more. Then we need a whole bunch of data. So there is, on this site, there's a few ruins. So we can go there and check it out. But the place that I would prefer to go is Vela Dark Region site, which I posted in chat earlier. There we go. That solves that problem, right? Now, if you have materials, you can actually go into the modules. Say, right there is the fuel tank, so you can refuel. Okay, so I just refueled the SRV with standard fuel. And you need sulfur and phosphorus, right? And this hull, you can repair your hull also. Repair SRV hull. Let's add a little bit more strength to the hull. 100% hull strength. So we can overcome that massive onslaught of missiles. Shields. We don't need anything. Anyway, so the hull is stronger. I refueled. So now let's do the last one the same way. Okay. Again, there's these little ramps here, these dirt ramps. You can go up, right, and start the process. 2 sentinels will pop up. And then they are.
Under attack.
Where are these little buggers? Where they go? They're hiding. They like to hide. And they're sending missiles. Oh, I charged the pylon. Look at that. Well, they charged the pylon. Their missiles charged the pylon. That's cool. That's funny. Alright. So the pylon's charged. So we got 4 minutes to get the next one. They charged the pylon? Where did they charge a pylon? This one's not charged. Okay. Let's keep going. If you have the engineering, you don't need Guardian. But this is kind of like for new guys. You know, they want to do, hey, I want to do operations too. How can I get going with operations? How do I do my engineering so I can play in operations? Well, you know, you can get some things here. Power plant, distributor. You can get module reinforcement, hull reinforcement, shield reinforcement package. And basically that will help you in the combat. You're gonna need it. But this is pretty easy. This SRV is not engineered, and
Target destroyed.
so this is not bad. You can do this with just this basic SRV. All right, so we're looking for the pylon, which is right there. All right. Okay. Let's go to the other one. You know you're in the place that you need to be when the sentinels pop up. Out of ammo. Holy crap. That's no good. One thing I didn't check. Ammo, dual repeater. Rearm premium. Come on. He's just hanging there. You just hanging there? You wanna have donut? Nice. If you have the materials, you can actually get the upgraded ammo. You can get the upgraded ammo, which I recommend highly. Oh look, a pylon. Are you up? There you go. Okay, that's 4 of 6. There's one in the middle. Let's get the one in the middle before we go to the side. Now let's go to the last one. But before we do that, let's get a relic. There should be one right here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Now there's other stuff that you need to pick up, but you're not gonna find at any. You're not gonna find at any vendor or any commodities market. You're gonna probably the best place to just get it from is other commanders.
Target destroyed.
So there's only a few things you can pick up at commodities. There's some specialty. There's some specialty equipment that you cannot. And I'll show you guys what I mean in a minute after I get this. That one I destroyed. That's nice. Okay, the other one is over here somewhere. There it is. Now, this is gonna get messy. A whole bunch of sentinels are gonna pop up. Goddamn, stop hiding. He's running away. Okay. Okay, let's go up on the ramp and dump the thing, and then we'll get out of here. I'll recall out, and then after that, I'll recall my ship. I'm not gonna recall it now. That's nice. Okay. I do recommend for operations that you watch every video that you can. There's a lot of things you can pick up from different content creators. like Dr. Hope, you know, using the elevators. That was a good video.
Target
Okay,
destroyed.
so I got enough destroyed. I can get out of here and recall my ship. I'll recall my ship and then come on. You gotta be far enough to recall. But since they don't know where I am, they're not gonna fire on me. So I got 3 blueprints, right? That's what I wanted. 3 blueprints. Recall.
Ship recalled.
I got 3 blueprints, and I got plenty of materials. I just need obelisk data, and so I will show you guys where to find that. There is on this world, there is some ruins that you can actually get. Where the hell is this guy going? The sentinels are going to attack with a ship. Anyway, the ruins will have obelisks, so hopefully we can download some shit here. Yeah, they're not doing anything. Oh, come on. Where the hell did they... Where the hell does this thing land? Okay. Fantastic. So do the Sentinels love hiding. They love hiding, and so do
Retracted.
the NPCs in so do the NPCs in operations.
Landing gear retracted.
So to take a look, we got the 3 Guardian blueprints that we needed. We got the technology components that we needed. We got the wreckage components. So now we need Beta, Delta, Epsilon, Gamma, obelisk data. That's what we're going to go for next.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now I'm using Inara. If you guys don't know, Inara has... You do tech broker for specialty kind of items. And it'll give you... Like for instance, I'll show you what I'm talking about. It'll give you a list, like of what you need, like hardware diagnostic sensor, reinforced mounting plate, HN shock. These I can find in commodities market, but I think a couple of them. I don't think this one is in the commodities market. Anyway, the stuff that you need to collect from Guardian is in that list, missing components, and then I just look it up, and then all of a sudden, boom, there it is. I have everything I need. Okay, so these are the ancient ruins. I think I need to go to 2. Let's try 2. I think 2 is the one. Not exactly sure. I have never used this one before. I've never used this one before. I've usually gone to Vela Dark Region. The one that I got from Down to Earth Astronomy. That guy was badass. He knew everything. Too bad he quit. I learned a lot from him. I'm sad that he's not playing anymore. He had over 100 and something thousand subscribers, and then he just decided to quit. You know? I think it's this one. I'm not sure. If you guys know, then let me know. But I think it's this one. But there's 3 ancient ruins here. And so you can pick up obelisk data off the ruins. You don't have to stay in that location. And again, it's rinse and repeat. You're gonna have to recall out, come back in, etc. Kix, are you playing EQ? Yeah, you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna have my Chinese minions hack the EQ server. You're not gonna have a game soon. All right, so this is one of the ancient. I'm not sure if this is the one. So I'm looking for like a strip, a row of obelisks. It doesn't look like this is it. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like that. Right there. There you go. Let's just hope this is it. Who knows? So this is what kind of like you're looking for, right? So if we actually look up, right? So you have the circle here. You have a bunch of stuff, but I'm not exactly sure if this is the location. In Vela Dark region, this is what you're looking for right here. This location. But here might not be it. So let's see. Yeah, it looks just like Vela Dark region. Like a carbon copy. Looks like a carbon copy.
Landing gear deployed.
Can you use the Nomad to scan this data with the Nomad? I don't think you can, right? I mean, you can scan data links. Maybe you can. If you can scan data links, you should be able to scan the obelisks. I think. What do you guys think? I don't know. Okay, let's do that again. But this time I have 80 hull, 89 fuel. This time we just need a few things. So we need beta, we need 10. And each time you scan is 3.
Low gravity warning.
Delta I need 15, Epsilon I need 6, and Gamma I need 7. So let's see. Let's see what we're gonna do. Now, I don't have to actually get away from the area. There's not going to be any sentinels. Actually, this place is pretty benign. So, since this is the first time I'm here, because I usually do Vela, let's see what we can find. There's one right there. There's one right here. So here's one. There's another one. You have to be in scan analysis mode and do a data link scan. So I think you can do it with a Nomad, right? Alpha.
I doubt it.
You can.
Logonski, Logotsky.
Yeah. But you still can, I think. There should be one at the end. Like this one, no? No. So there's one right there. So there's 3. So there's 3 pylons. 3 that I can actually scan. Actually, if I stay right here in the middle, I can probably scan all 3 without moving. Right here. That was Delta. That's nice. Why can't I scan you? Gamma. If you want to know where you are on the list, you go to inventory, go here to encoded, and Guardian. Oh, it's obelisk. Obelisk. Pattern alpha obelisk. We have 12. Beta we have 9. Right? Beta we have 9. Delta we have 15. Epsilon we have 9. Gamma we have 15. So we need Gamma we need 16, right? Epsilon we need 15. Delta is the biggest one, needs 24. So we need 3 more scans of Delta, and Beta we need 16, so we need 3 more scans of Beta. Okay. So there's only 3. But we can do like a trip around. That's only 3 here? You can't. Usually there's 4. Let me see if this is the side. Nope. Alright, so now we just Lagonsky. Alright. This is the exciting part. The exciting part.
Oh, I'm excited.
Well, you're playing EQ, dude. You haven't touched Elite Dangerous in how many days now?
Yeah, a week.
I'm freaking hungry. I need to eat something.
That's a good idea.
Oh, wait. I delivered something. I got something delivered. I got a chicken sandwich delivered. Okay, let's do this and I'll get my chicken sandwich. Here. What did it download? Didn't download anything. Delta. That was a Delta. 2 Deltas. Nice. So you just need 1 more Delta. Ah, another Delta. Nice. Okay, yay!
I got pepperoni.
You got pepperoni. I hate you. I want pizza. Did I do this? Yeah, I did this one. Come on. Yeah, I did this one already. Where's the other one? I did that one. And what was the second to last? There it is. Okay. Beta. Very nice. We can actually recall. This resets the instance, so this way you can just scan again, all over again. Don't worry about your ship. It's there somewhere. It's in the instance somewhere. At the edge of the instance. Probably underneath the plane. The instance. Let me get my sandwich. Ordered a chicken sandwich. So, Phase of Rodok actually had a good point that Guardian stuff consumes more power. Delta again, Jesus. But that's okay. Because it's gonna get us in the game, right? It's gonna get us to. Come on. It's gonna get us into operations. What the hell? It doesn't want to. Was it bugged? Okay. Epsilon. All right. My sandwich. Gotta have a sandwich. I didn't eat all day. Too busy. Like I got half the staff on vacation, and I'm like I have to cover for people. All right. Come on. July and August is vacation months in China. Gamma. Very good. So I got the Gamma. I got all the Gamma I need. I got all the Gamma I need. Okay. I think I need one more beta. Or two more beta. Gamma. Epsilon. Two epsilons. I think I got enough epsilon. Let's see. Epsilon is 21. Let's see. I needed 15. Okay. Gamma's 24. I need 7. 16. Delta 30. I got enough. Beta is the one that I need one more. Okay. So you just need one more beta. And then we're done. One more beta. Beta. Nice. Let me see. Should be 15. Beta. 18. Very good. All right. Now our ship is on the horizon, so you gotta dismiss it
Ship
first
dismissed.
and then recall it. It's below the instance, the plane. It's actually in the ground. I don't know. This bug is old. I don't know why they don't fix it.
Ship recalled.
Ship recalled. There we go. Alrighty then. Yeah. What can't bore him? It's going too far. So we basically got everything right here on this planet. NLNC234. And it's right there. There's that row that we just did. Okay. So that's cool. We got it all here, so we don't have to go anywhere else. Our fleet carrier is standing by in orbit. There are other things that I need, like I need, which sucks, I need 8 hardware diagnostic sensor. And these you can pick up in missions, but some commanders take advantage of people like me or noobs and say, hey, I'm gonna overcharge. Reinforced mounting plate you can definitely buy as a commodity, right? I need 9 of those. Okay. And I need actually I need 9 and 12. I need 21 reinforced mounting plate. And the last one we definitely can find in commodities, HN, and you can find in tech economies. HN shock mounts 8. I need 8 of those. This one I think is the hardest one. Let me see where I can find it. So it's pretty far away. So I am looking to buy where to buy hardware, and it's all fleet carriers except for a couple of places. Hayden Station. All fleet carriers. Selling it for buku bucks. And Zaripa. Okay. Anyway, those are other things that we need for this engineering. You go to a tech broker, and if you find a Dodec, the tech, it's not going to be a Dodec. If you have Shinrada already done, that's already done, you can go there, trade in everything you just got, and get the modules you need. That's the fun part. I like to see those things unlock. I really love to see those things unlock. Anyway, I'll be doing with my other 2 alts, I'll be doing some of the missions. I unfortunately can't group up in a full group of 4. I can probably do 2 or 3 without spazzing out. Reason being, I use VPN and to get around the Chinese firewall, so I can actually play in P2P. And so I can't group up with people, so more than likely I'm going to be doing it solo. But I've gotten very good at doing stuff solo, and I love to explain how to do it. If you find an easier way, that's fine. If you like the Zerg, I recommend Dr. Hope. He loves to Zerg through the whole thing. I like to notice what's going on. I like to analyze things, and then it doesn't matter to me if I'm doing it in 10 minutes or 20 minutes or half hour. It really doesn't matter. So hope to see you in my next stream on operations. I'll probably do that after tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to do the engineers, because I really don't know what engineers I have on this one, on this account. But I want to get the suit done so I can actually fight with these tunes. Anyway, I want to wish you all a great day. I hope you enjoyed this stream. 07 Commanders, fly dangerously, stay frosty. I will see you next time on The Price is Right. Elite Dangerous Daily. Take care.